ahead and purchase some full cover tips. I'm gonna try, I've been doing press-ons, but we gonna see what these full covers hitting for. I think they stood out to me really because I like the shape, and I was seeing a lot of the girls do sets with these on Instagram, and it looked pretty easy. So let's see. I ordered these from Amazon, so these are the 3XL length full cover. It looks okay. Let's see if the big one, we're just sizing them up. So these were, I think, $9.99 for this whole kit here. Everything I got, because I showed it in the beginning, I did get from Amazon. We're gonna see. All right, so I'm gonna pick my sizes and then I'll be right back. So the next thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and apply these. I have the Beauty Secrets So the next thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and apply these. I have the Beauty Secrets brush that I got from Sally Beauty. I'm just gonna take a little bit of acrylic, and that's how I'm gonna attach these. I found that when I use these with the press-ons, they stayed on just a bit longer, a little bit tougher to get off, but I like the fact that they were steady on there. They weren't going anywhere. All right. So I'm just gonna take my tip and hold it down in place on my nail. Now with this, you do have to wait for it to set a little bit. That's the only tough part. So I'm gonna apply the rest of them, wait for them all to set, and I'll be back. Okay, so I got them all on, and I added a little bit of acrylic to the underside. I don't know if you can see that, but again, like I said, these are the 3XL. I don't believe that I can function. Like, I can't even pick nothing up. These girls be wearing these nails this long, and I'm like, how do you do anything inclusive of wipe your butt? So let's cut these down a tad, and I don't have none of those clipper things. So let's see. We're gonna cut a little bit off of there. I think maybe that could be my go-to length. That's not too long, but like still fly. And I'd rather cut them a little bit longer and still be able to file than be irritated and have them too short. So, yeah. Okay, now I've got them cut the way I want them. I'm just gonna file a little bit. And I'm gonna file the cuticle area a little bit too. I'm gonna go over that with the drill because I'm gonna add a layer of acrylic on top of here. But just so that it's like smooth, you know. Oopsie. I still think even though I cut these down, I'm not gonna be able to function, but I wanted to try them this length. Okay, so I got them filed and shaped. Now I wanna go around the cuticle with the drill so that it's smooth. I'm gonna use the little tool with the ball on there. And this way, I get a seamless cuticle. I don't know if you can see here. Turn that up just a little bit. This way, when we put the acrylic on there, it's not gonna flood the cuticle, and we won't get any lifting either. So I just want to smooth, you know what I mean. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do the rest and I'll be back. Okay, so I pretty much got the cuticles to where I got them like nice and rounded. I don't want them flooded. So I'm gonna go over it with this little filing tip. Okay, so now we are into the fun and games. So the last video I mentioned the brand Savalin and I was using their polygel kit. I wanted to try these long, luscious nails out with some acrylics. So I ordered a set of 10. These are the fall powder sets from Amazon. I think it was $19.99 for the 10. And I've already taken off the protective. Each of them came with a protective cover, so just know. But these, oh, do you see the sparkle in there? Oh yeah, is it focused? I don't even know. Look at that. I can't wait. I'm not even a nail tech and I'm just excited to just try something different. This is like a brick red color. Nude. So this makes it so that you really don't have to have polish if you do the nails in the acrylic that you want. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. That's like fall leaves with sparkle. That's another nude color. Plenty of nudes to choose from. So you could do neutral nails if you have a job where you can't sparkle and shine too much. It's like a yellowy nude. Okay, okay. Ooh, another one with sparkles. I love Bling, y'all know that. And this is the last colored one. This is just another nude. So I'm not gonna swatch all of these. Y'all can get one for yourselves. This is just a basic white. Nothing to see there, that's basic. So I'm excited to try some of these colors. I'm definitely gonna be going for this orangey sparkly color. That's probably gonna be, I always do my, is that my middle finger with the design of the sparkle? So that one, and then that sparkle too. We don't want too much craziness going on. I'll probably use that brick red color somewhere. I'm gonna have to swatch that just to see though. That might be too much, okay? And I need a nudie color. We're gonna see, I don't know. It's gonna be, we finna play it by ear and see what happens. Okay, we might mix up some colors. Maybe I'll mix some colors to get that brick red color in there. Okay, I'm gonna put these to the side for now. This is acrylic liquid. This is just from Kiss. This is some cheap. I didn't order any of the kind that I usually get, but it works just the same. So I think I'd rather have these on my left. Ooh, I almost spilled the whole thing. Be careful, girl. Sorry for the noise outside. I hear the coppers. Must be something going on. So we're gonna dive into this sparkle color. I'm just gonna start off with the Sparkle and Shine. Let's see. Uh-oh, hold on. I couldn't get it to make a bead. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna do thin layers because I don't know if I'm going to encapsulate this or what. So let's just get it on there. And I'm not starting at the cuticle. I'm starting towards like the midsection of the nail. And we're gonna see how this goes, okay? I'm gonna just build it up because it looks a little sheer when you first put it down. Ooh. Side roll. Okay, now we're getting some actual beads. That's really pretty, to be honest with you. Can y'all see that? Ooh. Now I'm gonna get closer to the cuticle and I'm just gonna gently push it up in there, but not so much to flood it. I want a nice round shape. I'm gonna turn it around and drop it down. Am I off camera? Just gonna build that up. Slowly but surely. Ooh. Build it up a little bit more, coming down, let it drop down to the ground. Oh yeah. That's actually really pretty. It looks like a pumpkin, like an orangey brownie color. And the sparkle is hidden. It's there, son. It's there. Okay. So take a look. I'm gonna build it up a little bit more on this side because it looks a little sheer. Yeah, styling. Do a little bit more to my cuticle area. And I'm liking this brush. I'm a little bit frustrated because I was trying to clean the previous clear acrylic off of it and I was pulling at it and the head popped off. So It was $15.99, but dang, can I use it once before the shit fall apart? Please. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna do the other middle finger and then we'll move on to the next nail. Okay, so we got done with our two, can you see? Our two sparkle nails. All right. This one's still drying, so we will move on to another nail. So, because this red is so freaking bright, let's try to do some kind of marbleized look here. I just dropped 2 beads of color, started swooshing them around, okay? I be watching these girls on the YouTube and the gram, and to be honest, it's just a lot of technique. It's not terribly difficult, actually. Oh, you can't see, I'm just swirling. Because it's so much red, I need more tan. Just swirling that brush in there. So you get like a nice little marbly effect. And then I'm going to encapsulate with clear. Encapsulate means put a coat of clear over what you have done, darling. Okay, so that's pretty. It's just a nude and a red mixed together. And we'll probably put a couple of stones or something sparkly on there. I'll push it a little bit further down into my cuticle area. I feel like skill sets, a lot of things you can learn if you just kind of pay attention and then practice. I would get my nails done so much when I was younger, but I would kind of pay attention to what was being done. So now that it's drying a little bit, I want a little bit more nude in here. Okay, and I'm gonna leave that alone because like I said, I'm gonna come back and encapsulate. I'm gonna do the other finger too. Okay, so we're back. We finished the marble nails. So can you see? So pretty. So we're gonna encapsulate that with clear. But before we do that, because that's still kind of drying, we're going to do the rest of the nails in nude. So the only thing that I don't like is the fact that I need lots of paper towels in between each acrylic use. So see what this looks like. Just a nice, pretty nude. Okay, we can work with that. And what I'm seeing, these acrylics work very good. They're not chalky, they're not too runny, they get good beads, they spread easily. I'm happy for $19.99. That's not bad at all. And this is a nice nude color. You do have to build them up a little bit. They're a little wet. But that might be just because I'm getting too much liquid. So, there we go. That one wasn't as wet. So I did learn working from the middle up and then doing the cuticles last as a different technique. And then to shape the cuticle, like they would kind of flip it around and drop it down and then lay the acrylic. Okay, darling, I'm learning these tricks of the trade, honey. Because I was getting tired of paying $70 and $80, and them people, a lot of them people couldn't even design the nails real cute and still want to charge you crazy. My last experience, like he actually messed up the length of one of my nails, had to fix it and then charge me when he messed it up. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I haven't been back since. Like, that pisses me off. Yes, darling. All right. Wait till you see the little charms and stuff I got. And I got all this stuff off of Amazon, y'all. The one thing I hate is cuticles that are not shaped good. Like, that would be my pet peeve when I would go get my nails done. So now I'm trying to learn how to shape the cuticle area. Okay, I'm gonna let that set and then come back and see if I need any more work to it. But that's a nice nude. Okay, so we've laid the groundwork for the nails. This is what we're looking like. They're long, but you know, I think I can manage. I'm gonna let these dry and then I'm going to encapsulate with a clear layer. So now I'm gonna do my toesies because I want matching toes, darling, okay? All right, so we are at the final stages here. I'm getting ready to encapsulate the work that I did earlier with a layer of clear acrylic. I'm gonna do this on both hands. I've done my toes in this color. I'm not giving you the finger, but you know, let me get all of the glitter off of this brush here. That's the one tough part. It's hard if you're using multiple acrylic powders, especially ones that have glitter in there. Oh boy. Okay. Hopefully I got the majority of that out. Let's get another little napkin here. And this is Mia's Secret clear acrylic powder. It works pretty good. I don't have any complaints. Get a nice little bead. And work it in slow but sure. Oh, it might have some extra sparkle in there. That's okay. We don't mind. And get down into that cuticle area. And work it on down. Kind of tough working on yourself, but I'm getting used to it. Just a tiny little bit over in that area. Okay, and I'm gonna do the rest like this. See, it's just clear, and then we'll be back. Okay, so I have encapsulated with a clear coat of acrylic gel. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of drill these down and shape them up, file them, and then we're gonna do our little nail art. Okay, so I've been doing nails for forever. I filed, shaped, filed my toes. Now, hopefully we can get to the fun part, which is the bling. Oh yes. Oh. All of these on Amazon. I think $11.99, which I had a gift card, $4.99, and then these I've had for like a whole year. So let's see what we're gonna do. I've got my lamp here, the top coat, which I'm gonna use oops, and then this tool here, which helps to pick up the rhinestones that I have in here. Okay, so, I think I want to do the sparkles on that already sparkly nail. Okay, I need that tray thing. Do I still have that thing to catch them so I don't? Yes, I do. Oh yeah. This way I can catch them in there. So these are pretty easy. What you want to do is just attempt to catch them in this thing. So let's just put the lamp down. Move some of this stuff out the way. I need a bigger working space. How about that? Okay. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is apply the top coat to that middle nail. It's gonna start to sparkle and shine because we're putting some shine on there. Oh yeah. It's like the big reveal after you've worked for like freaking a million hours. Okay, so I'm gonna take these, pinch this one in, hopefully. Okay, and I'm going to hold the nail over, oh, that's the wrong nail, over the tray and sprinkle them into the top coat that I just laid down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bling City, baby. And then tappity smack stop. And I like to go in there and kind of arrange them around in place so that they cover like the whole nail. And anywhere that's sparse, you can just kind of scoot them. And then pour a little more where it need to go. Okay. I need to pour slow because they're gonna be all over the place and I'm gonna be pissed. There we go. Ooh, crusty. How do you all think that looks? Quite blingy, huh? Okay, a little more up in the corner here. I like the whole nail to be covered. And sometimes it's hard to get them to fall exactly where you want them. Oh my God, get on there, please. Dang it. And I really like to try to get them neat around my cuticle area because I'm OCD and it will bother me. So once you are satisfied with the place, ooh, I'm glad I didn't bump that nail. I just did, gosh. Stick it under the lamp and let it bake. Okay, let that stuff bake on there. Give it about 60 seconds or so, should be enough. I didn't think about the fact that it's gonna cover up the sparkliness of that orange color. Oh well, I like Bling better anyway. Seems like it's been a minute already, hasn't it? Or is it just me? There we go. Okay, darling. Ooh, that's beautiful. We'll do the others. Okay, so we got that out of the way. If you want to see how that's looking. Okay, little diamond crust over there. Let's see what we're gonna do next. Next, I'm gonna do something with these. We can get it open here. I don't know what each one looks like. I've never used these before, but I saw them of other girls who do their own nails. And I mean, a lot of what they do, again, like I was saying earlier, it's just like simple techniques, but they so pretty at the end. Okay, if I can find two similar ones, because I have to match. It doesn't look like they have two of a kind in here. So, that one's really pretty. So they got one silver, one gold. I wonder if I'm OCD enough to be able to handle that. It's gonna bother me. Okay, let's go for it. Where shall I place it though? Maybe in the middle. Let's pick it up. Oh, it did, darling. Okay, not for long though. Should I put it up or down? I think I'm getting delirious. I'm starting to talk in other languages. I mean, other accents. That's cute. Okay. I want to make sure it doesn't come up. Oops. That's the thing. I want to make sure it doesn't come off, bro. Oops. Oh God, this is turning into a disaster, darling. Okay, I'll pick that one up. So I'll put the silver one on this one since I dropped it. And I'm gonna go ahead. I'm getting sleepy. I'm gonna have to go ahead and cure it so it doesn't slide off. But I need to make sure it's straight. It's going to bother me. Let's give it 60 seconds. I'm fumbling on all over. It's time for bed. It's almost 12 o'clock. I know I'm sleepy. Sigh. Okay, just long enough so that it won't come off. Let's see. Let us see. Oh, it's on there. Okay, we're gonna do the other side. Okay, so this is what I came up with so far. I started this nail and then, yeah. So we'll do this one. I just gotta add some top coat to the bottom half because I only added it to the top half there. I'm gonna put a little bit by this nail gem thing because I wanted to stay on there, baby. Ooh, that looks a little sloppy. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Probably because I already painted over it. Now there's bubbles. Whatever, darling. Okay, so we got a little diamond because we want to shine bright like a diamond. And then we got a little circle. I'm going to use the other end of the tool to line them up here. Feels like this nail might be longer, so I might need to add one more gem to the bottom there. Because the other one didn't have that much space at the bottom. And I wanted them to touch. So, what shall we do? Is it enough room for another circle? Let us see. That might be too big. I can see, and then I hate when I have product on that side because it gets on the gem and I don't want it to be dull. Bruh. Get on there. Yeah, that's too that's too big. Okay. That one's a no-go. We don't want the gel flooding the cuticle, so wipe. Let me just take maybe a small take a small circle. Maybe the other, possibly. There we go. Oh, it flipped over for me and then flipped back. Will it fit? Must be straight though. All of them must be straight. And cure. Oh my God. They better stay on too. It's pretty though. Yeah, so far. I need to get some top coat on the side. I'm glad I looked over there. Beautiful, darling, beautiful. So I'm finished with these nails. They came out beautifully. And I did them myself. I did my toes too. They were supposed to match, but they don't match because I covered up with the Bling, that little orange sparkly acrylic, which is now on my toes. But I'm proud of myself. Like, I did this shit, y'all. These look good. Hey.